For the first time ever, Saudi Arabia said it was opening its skies to all flights to and from the United Arab Emirates. The document didn't name Israel specifically, but comes just days after President Trump's senior advisor Jared Kushner and other U.S. officials flew with an Israeli delegation on the first direct flight to the UAE. Saudi Arabia allowed that flight to travel through its airspace. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu hailed the announcement as a tremendous breakthrough and benefit of genuine peace.
Israeli planes and those from all countries will be able to fly directly from Israel to Abu Dhabi and Dubai and back. Flights will be cheaper and shorter, and it will lead to robust tourism and develop our economy.
And according to All Arab News, the UAE's Crown Prince wants to visit Jerusalem. That's because he says he wants a comprehensive peace with Israel and her people. Egyptian President al-Sisi also backed the deal, but said he is still committed to the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. That's the sentiment echoed by Saudi Arabia and others, including the UAE.
UAE stance will remain supportive of the Arab stance, calling for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital.
The UAE deal is also having an impact on Israel's domestic policy. Kushner said as part of the deal, Israel would not annex the biblical lands of Judea and Samaria for now.
Israel's agreed to suspend the annexation, or to suspend applying Israeli law to those areas for the time being, but in the future it's a discussion that I'm sure will be had.
Those assurances haven't been enough for Iran or the Palestinians, who said the UAE was stabbing the Palestinian people in the back. But while Iran and the Palestinians are angry over the deal, many Arab countries are not. Kushner met with other Gulf leaders, and in Abu Dhabi he sounded a hopeful note.
A lot of people want access to the technology and economy and a lot of the different advancements that Israel has. I mean, Israel's like another Silicon Valley for the Middle East here, and they're open for business, and they're very excited to interact with the Arab and Muslim world.
Israel is hoping to sign the official accord with the UAE in Washington by mid-September. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.